hella noise outside. But anyways, let's get back. As I was saying, you know, there's just a little sum of people who actually switched up their lives and didn't become, you know, a part of the bunch, a part of the mediocrity. They transformed their lives for the better. And what this entire quote basically entails is that you having fairy tales about how life is supposed to go for you, it's not gonna work out that way. There's gonna be problems that will arise within that time, like if you're trying to do that, and most of the time, ultimately, it just doesn't work out. Like, you say you grow up, you go to college, you know, and you find that, you know, when you start going to college and start getting into that major, you know, being trying to be like a police officer or trying to get into like a nursing field to become a doctor, you find that, you know, it's just not for you. Like you're bored by it or whatever. So in a general sense, simply just follow what your heart is like calling to. You know, follow what your heart is calling to. Don't believe in any fairy tales that you were told when you were younger, how your life is supposed to be. Nah. Follow what you were supposed to follow. And in here. Number 2, quality over quantity. Now, this is very important. It's very important to have in your mind, to have as a fundamental in your mindset. Life is about quality, not quantity. Now, let me say this. One quality friend gives you more than 100 acquaintances. One quality experience gives you more than 100 drunken nights. Now, this is very true, because if you have one quality friend, one close friend that you get to speak to every day about any problems that you might be going through, you know, and he or she is like this fabulous person that you know, and you both think like you both are on a good wavelength. Like there's no better experience than having that. Now, compared to what, just like a regular acquaintance by your side, just like that you like really don't even speak to every day, like, you know, someone that maybe even fucking talking behind your back or something. Like, nah, bro, you want to have that one quality friend that's just gonna stick with you, you know, do everything through the rain, trudging through the snow and stuff like that. That one is good. That one good. Number 3, own your responsibilities, own your future. Now, you will never control your future if you let your present be controlled by your past. The past, it already fucking happened. Let that shit go. Nobody cares about that shit anymore. What happened is what happened. It's what made you here today. The future is something that you also don't even need to worry about. You need to worry about now. What can you provide now? What can you fundamentally do now that would make you a better person in the future? Don't worry about what's going to happen in the future. Worry about what's going to happen now. It's all very true. And that's a good one too. A good one that should be remembered. Now, you have to let people down to be happy. Why I say this is because your self-love must always be stronger than your desire to be loved. And in contrary, that's also very true, obviously. Wouldn't be coming out of my mouth if it was something else. If you have a high self-love for yourself, who gives a fuck what anyone else thinks, you know? It's just not important. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. It's a little noisy, but who gives a fuck what other people think, you know? Once you achieve that level of self-love for yourself, like, yeah, like, I'm truly the shit, you know what I mean? Like, this, like, what other people say about me is literally nothing, you know? Like, it's just, like, okay, like, just get my dick out of their mouth, you know what I mean? Because I know who I am, and I know what I stand on, and the parts of me that I, like, love, literally everything. And I will not let anything other than myself, other than, like, something external, like, get in my head, or, you know, like, it's just unimportant. It's not to my fancy. It shouldn't be to your fancy. You should literally just, like let it go in one ear, out the other. Like, who cares about what other people think? They don't fucking know you, you know? Number five. Now, this one is, like, the most important one. You might want to remember this. Important people come and go. And that's okay. That's okay. That's literally just how life works. You will not keep every person that you are friends with right now. You're not staying friends with them. I will promise you that right now. Every person that you meet, and, like, every person that you already met right now that is your friend, it's just, you won't be friends with them forever. You won't be, because life changes like that. Total strangers can become the most important people in your life overnight. And that's just literally it's just gonna happen with your growth, you know, as a person. When you grow as a person, you will attract other people in your life, and you will start to think differently. You will start to ration out all the bullshit that you allowed before, and start to let in all the good that you are projecting right now. This process may hurt. It may for certain people, and that's completely fine too. But if you accept it, it serves to improve the quality and suitability of the people in your life, and overall the quality of your life in general. Like, literally everything. If you accept that fact that important people in your life will literally just be gone one day, and then other people who will become important in your life will just randomly come in. You have to accept that fact. You have to be knowledgeable of that. Now, I'll throw in a bonus one, because this one is also very good, also very true, to your life, and it's something that I stick by, like, every single day, and that I will stick by until I'm in a box. It's you versus you. Your competition isn't other people. It never will be. It's always this guy in your head. It's a constant war in here versus yourself. Your focus should be on your mental and your health, not what other people are doing, not what other people are saying about you. You and your mental health, because that is the only true thing that will really fuck you over. The only true thing that will fuck you over. And that's just truly it. Like I said before, your competition isn't other people. It's your ego, your procrastination, your amount of discipline, your distractions, your bad habits, your self-doubt. Literally everything that negative that might happen in here, you need to conquer in order to grow. That's the only competition in the world that you truly need to worry about. Anything else that anyone else says about you literally does not matter at all. Bro, it does not matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. You need to worry about your own mental and health to truly grow your knowledge and knowledge about yourself, and truly how to evolve as a person. That's literally all you need to do. It's a fight against yourself. Remember that. With that, I'll end the video. And I hope you take my advice into account. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys again.